This is the Very Serious Show with Jerard Fenter and Matt Malux.
Would you play Xbox?
Yeah. But then I feel like these games are
too
complicated for me. I'm not sure about UFC. Is UFC like two-dimensional or?
No, it's three-dimensional, but it's pretty simple. As long as you're not doing grappling, the grappling is the hard part.
Yeah,
the striking's easy, kick, punch.
Yeah,
that kind of stuff.
I think the Battlefield one and the other.
That is complicated. If you know the game.
Not really. It's for at the moment I prefer something which is like straightforward. You know,
but you can play FIFA, right?
Yeah. I do play FIFA.
I got FIFA,
but I stopped playing FIFA.
Why? You got beat?
No, man, I don't know. Why did I stop playing FIFA? I used to be so good, by the way.
Do you have a console?
Yeah, I had console. I stopped in university, bro. Like, yeah.
It's probably for the best. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't play a lot of games until okay. So it's hard to play games if you don't have a job and you have a brain, right? Because if you don't have a job and you're playing games, it's not good. You can't. You gotta. You know.
Yes.
But then I stopped drinking.
Ooh,
right.
Okay.
So now I'm not drinking, and I'm not playing games, and I didn't have a job.
Yeah. Okay,
so then I started playing games because I wasn't drinking. Well, I mean that's what I'm telling myself.
Yeah.
You know,
that was your job.
Yeah.
No. For me, I just somehow stopped. 2016, I was a gamer, like a full gamer.
Did you have a headset?
Yeah. I was equipped, man.
funny.
People used to come to my room for games, you know. During recess, guys would come and would have like a tournament. Sometimes we wouldn't even eat. We are busy beating each other. Yeah. But somehow I just switched off. You know, like I gave them the consoles. I was like,
really,
okay, guys,
you gave it away?
Yeah, stop coming to my room.
That's crazy.
Go and play somewhere. And
I'm a grown man now. You boys, can continue playing your little soccer game. I'm gonna go make some money, huh?
Yeah, like so each time I see people playing soccer and like FIFA or whatever, I'm like,
takes you back.
Yeah, no, not really. I'm like, I used to be good at this. You know, like with that feeling where you're like, I used to be good at this.
I could show them.
Yeah, nah. at the moment, I don't even do that. It's like soccer, man. I used to play soccer a lot.
What position? Defender?
No, I was
nice and wide for a defender.
No. Nice and wide.
Goalkeepers, actually, you're built to be a goalkeeper.
Nah. So I used to play back when I was in school. But then like primary school, I was so good. And then I broke my arm.
Playing soccer, you broke your arm?
Yeah, I broke my arm.
How do you break your arm playing soccer?
So I was playing with this other guy. On the street.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
So a week before, this other old man. Well, there was an old dude, maybe our age now, but we were way young.
Yeah.
So you took a shot. That was a goalkeeper. That ball came straight to my face, and you know, the only thing I could do was sort of block it with my hand, and while ducking. So whereas I was doing that, I twisted my arm. So it was like super painful for
when
a
the
week.
ball hit it.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Twisted my wrist. Let me say wrist. Yeah. Twisted my wrist, and then it was painful for like a couple of days.
Yep.
But I was still playing with my peers, and this other night something bad happened. This guy tackled me, and I fell
on the same wrist.
On the same wrist, and then it just broke.
I see.
Yeah, so you know you have two bones. One broke completely, the other one just cracked.
Oh, you really messed it up.
Yeah, I really messed it up.
Were you not drinking enough milk or what? You just fell over. Dude. You fell
drank,
over on grass.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
no.
Oh,
we don't play on grass there.
Sorry.
On the streets. Is like, yo, man, you have to enter. You have to balance.
There was a game? Wasn't there a street soccer game?
Yeah, there was.
What was it?
Soccer.
Street soccer.
Yeah, street soccer. Yeah.
Dude, you remind me of a couple things. So I went to the museum on Friday.
Yep.
Or yesterday, Friday. And I was looking at they have all these like animals and stuff.
Yeah. Which museum? Down
Yeah, in
next to the
town.
capital. Oh,
Yeah. And they had these monkey skeletons.
Yeah.
Next to, and then I'm looking at it, and I'm like, this thing is so close.
Yeah.
Like he's also got two. He's got 2 bones here. He's got 2 bones here. Like
everything.
he's the same. He's
replicated.
exactly
Yeah,
the same. Like we're so close.
We are,
But
bro. Like,
it's like, but we're so different as well. But like,
yeah, it's very, very close.
Yo.
Like, so
some people are closer than others. You know what I mean? That's not a race thing. That's not.
No. It is. So yeah, that's how I broke my hand.
Okay.
And I stopped. That was 2011. I stopped playing soccer.
You're not gonna break any more bones. I remember the last game of soccer that I played was or like competitive soccer.
Yeah.
You know, when I was a kid, I was probably in grade like 5.
Oh, okay.
And I was playing defender.
Yeah.
And you know, I got the ball somehow.
Yeah.
And I was gonna pass it to our goalkeeper so he could boot it up.
Yeah.
And I pass it to him, and he just lets it go in the goal.
Jeez.
So I scored an own goal.
Yeah.
And that was the last time I was like, I'm not doing this again. Like this is stupid. So
soccer is nice, bro. Like but for me, I just prefer to watch from them. And then I started playing again 2021.
Yeah.
That was like the first time, and I realized now I'm slower. And I'm still afraid, you know. Like I still have that trauma. When somebody is coming, I have to get rid of the ball. So I have to. I became a playmaker now.
Oh wow!
So what I do is I receive the ball, I check everywhere, and then I pass. I no longer do what I used to do.
You turned your weakness into strength. Huh?
Oh yeah, man.
Impressive.
And now I play more frequently, but still I still have that thing where whenever a ball comes, I'm like, I have to
gotta get rid of this.
Yeah, I have to pass someone, man.
That's so funny.
Be somebody's responsibility.
So it's like a semi-contact sport. It's not even full contact. Like,
bro, I'm like,
it's just a couple shoulders, you know.
I'm telling you, and even when I know that, okay, look, I can dribble past this guy, and whatever. I choose to pass because
I think, I can dribble past you. Maybe you used to be able to dribble past them, but you haven't dribbled in.
No. I do here and there, but I prefer. Man, let me pass the ball.
So is that like a midfield position?
Yeah, it's a midfield. So I'm more like a playmaker now.
I just say like you said it like I'm a captain of the team.
No,
I just make plays. It's not a big deal. I'm just a playmaker.
The thing is, I no longer
everyone
score,
just follows my instructions. I do all the strategy and I let everyone else score the goals.
Yeah, like
I'm a team player.
I'm a team player. I'll assist. So I no longer score as much, man.
You could, but you don't.
Yeah, no.
You let the other guys do. You scored enough when you were a child.
Yeah, I've scored, man.
You had your glory days.
Let me see. I probably have actually like just under 100 or over 100.
You keep a tally. After every game, you go. You write on your wall.
I think actually I should for this year.
You should. You might as well.
Yeah, I should.
You can just draw a big fat 0 on it. You know what I mean?
No.
You're not gonna score at midfield, right?
You can. Even defenders score.
I guess.
Yeah.
But everyone now plays on tiny fields. Or are you playing full pitch?
No. We play on 5-a-side. So
yeah. Then you can score as a defender, sure.
No. Even on a full 11, defenders can score.
I mean, they can, but like you know.
Yeah. You clearly don't watch soccer.
No, I don't watch soccer at all. I think I've watched like.
Now I'm like, okay, I'm giving you hints. Like I'm giving him hints. Like okay, there's a corner kick, there's a free kick. You know? But yeah, man.
That's funny.
The left and right backs can run up, and then they can actually create a scoring opportunity or also score. So
okay.
Yeah, anybody can score now, even a goalkeeper. If it takes a good shot and the other goalkeeper is asleep, it's a goal.
Dude, so you reminded me, I actually used to play street soccer as well.
Oh, okay. Were you guys wearing shoes or?
Must have been. How you can't play street soccer without shoes?
Then it's a race thing.
You playing soccer without shoes on the street?
No shoes. Yeah,
Your feet must be
bro.
rocks.
Like yo, we grow up like that, man. Like,
I suppose, yeah,
you
if
play on the dust, yeah.
Yeah, if you do it from very young, then you have time.
Yeah, but now I can't even walk.
You can't
even on tarmac.
yeah.
I feel like yo, man, I'm so soft now. So there's this other time, sometime last year in winter. I can't remember if it was June or what.
Yeah.
So there's a security guard in my complex who had the car. So that car used to give him problems. It was like an old car, bro. Like yours is better. Like
okay.
Like old dead, you know, like that thing you have to beg this thing to start.
Yeah, you gotta do worship it, give it a little.
Yeah, so
a little.
I once started it for him.
Okay.
Like with a push start because it doesn't even know. And then I said,
forgets it's a car. You gotta be like, hey, you're supposed to go forward.
You know. So I started it for him. So this other time he asked me to start it for him.
Yep.
And so basically we started pushing the car from where I park, and then we went out the gate. Bro, mind you, it's so cold. I was wearing flip flops, so when we were pushing the car, I decided to take them off.
Yeah.
Bro, I felt like sitting down. You know, I think we were about 200 meters away from the gate.
Yeah.
I felt like sitting down and crying.
Or your feet.
I was struggling to walk back.
Oh wow! Yeah.
And in my mind, I was like, yo, if I was still young in Limpopo, I was gonna walk. This was gonna be nothing. But that day, it felt like there's blood coming out or something.
Yeah.
It was super painful.
Yeah, I know the feeling actually when I used to do.
I was so used to shoes now.
Yeah.
We must take off the shoes, man.
Or you must get those shoes, you know, with the toes.
Yeah.
Individual toes. I don't know what they call them. Probably just toe shoes.
That would look
white
very
people
weird.
shoes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's white people stuff.
That one. I'm telling you, if I wore it going home, they were gonna say, this guy has been
been bewitched.
Yeah, he's been bewitched. What is he wearing? But yeah, man.
I do know. So I used to play street soccer on like a parking lot.
Oh,
it was a parking lot, but then they actually, I don't know why or what, but they put up a big fence around it.
Oh,
like probably, I mean, like I want to say 1.5 times the height of this roof, like a tall fence, all around. But I don't know if that was for parking, but because it was inside like a complex, so I can't imagine they would need to lock it up. So I think they did it just for soccer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then they like spray painted goals on the fence.
Oh.
Yeah, and then it was
maybe that's for soccer.
Yeah. So and we'd always play against the Arabs. It was always.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was pretty racial where I grew up actually.
Are they good?
They're
I
good.
heard someone saying actually they're not as good as it seems. It's just people from other countries going to Saudi or not Saudi, UAE. UAE.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely good, but they're playing the whole time. You know, anyone if you play it a lot, you're gonna be good. You know.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
But that's me, man. Like soccer now, these games. I just watch them. I'm like, okay, but I'm thinking of games now for my son. Yeah, because you learn a lot from games, you know. Yeah. Just like watching cartoons, you learn a lot. I learned how to speak English by watching cartoons. Basically. Really? Yeah. By the time I started school, I was like way ahead.
Oh, way ahead. Just what did you watch?
Basically everything. Back then, what was there? Kids Next Door.
Yeah, I remember Kids Next Door.
Yeah, and way before Ben 10. Like
yeah. Talking Cartoon Network.
Yeah, Cartoon Network stuff and some SABC 1 things.
Powerpuff Girls, that kind of stuff.
Powerpuff Girls. Yeah. Who's this? Kim Possible.
Kim Possible.
Yeah. Kim Possible. Yeah. Oh, it's been a while. I was saying Kim Impossible. Yeah. Kim Possible. Yeah, you know, like those vibes.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter's Laboratory. But I used to hate him.
Really?
Yeah. The thing is, you don't see the other characters. You only see half the faces or something.
Is it?
Am I right?
I don't know.
Oh, it's not
you see his sister.
Yeah, you only see him and his sister, I think. You can't see his parents. You only see the bodies.
You see the top part.
Yes,
they kind of lean in. I might be making this up now. I don't know.
Yeah, but
and you didn't like that. You couldn't
I didn't. I wanted to see the full person.
You didn't trust them.
No, not like that. It's I used to draw a lot.
Okay.
So like when I'm watching cartoons, I need to see the full picture, like how does the mouth move? Because I wanted to be, I wanted to be a cartoonist at some point.
Really?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Until when? When did you start?
They stole my book, man.
What?
Or more like a catalog.
Where you draw your stuff?
Yeah.
That's
I had
and, and that was it.
72 page, bro.
And then you stopped.
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
the saddest story I ever heard.
Gonna bewitch me. Like. What are they doing with my work?
Yeah.
Everything has my signature, but they're stealing it. To hell with them.
Maybe they're selling it. Maybe they're making millions off your cartoons. Who knows?
Nah, that was like
garbage.
So many years ago. So I stopped. Yeah, I stopped because of that.
Damn. How old do you think when that happened?
This was like in 2010. Over what?
So
15 years ago.
So yeah,
No,
like 12, 13 maybe.
15. Yeah, like I was somewhere around there. 18.
Wow. I mean that's pretty old. You know what I mean? Like you were like a child.
They stole my work, and I was like,
damn.
Man, middle finger to these guys.
Yeah.
And they opened the book. The bank took that one book. Nothing else.
That's so
I
weird.
think I had money that day, and it was in my bag. No, they wanted the book.
Why do you think they
They
wanted?
even
wanted
chose
the
the
art.
book. And you know, I had gone to see a girl, and they
They were jealous, dude. They're like, this guy's
Wasn't
seeing
jealous.
girls. He's
Yeah.
making beautiful art. Like, screw this guy.
Like,
you
so
know?
a lot of things, man. Even comedy. If somebody rubs me off, I'm gonna leave this thing. I'm kidding.
yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, bro. Yo, living comedy. Would you leave comedy?
Dude, I thought about it. You know what I mean?
If you died like continuously, or
yeah, I mean, like this, like
some
even
politics.
even this year, you know, like it's just like it's so much time and energy
Yeah.
to get good at it. It's gonna take so much time and so many the late nights
To write
and writing and struggling. It's like if I'm not gonna pursue it, why am I doing it? You know what I mean? So that's how I feel. I'm like, if I'm not taking it seriously, then I'm not gonna waste my time. It's too much time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like unless I'm really trying to get good at it and make something of it, then I'll chill at home. You know what I mean? Rather than go do that.
Which is my next question. Do you see yourself as like a big stand-up comedian, or someone who's just popular in the comedy scene?
You mean in future?
Yeah, like big as in like you're traveling the world doing your shows,
man,
booked a year in advance.
Yeah.
Being hated by half the general population of the world, loved by others.
You know, like it's
called everywhere.
That's
or
hard,
you
that's
just wanna be that one guy who's known. Jerard is a stand-up comedian. He does movies, films. He's on this, on that. He's funny. He has his one-man shows here and there, but he's not like.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's limited spots if you want to be like a Trevor Noah kind of breakout. You know what I mean? But I feel like you could still like. It's just if you can find a way to make an income doing it with a podcast, with maybe some acting gigs and selling out shows and traveling, and merch and stuff like that. Like that's a pretty cool way to live. Yeah.
Unlike chasing the big spot, because that's limited. To be honest, it is limited.
Yeah, and I mean, like it would be great.
More especially if you check the comedy scene, it's like highly saturated. Everybody's a comic here.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I still need to learn so much more. You know.
But how much time do you need? You know, I feel. Oh man, I have this problem.
What?
We think we're gonna make it when we are like 10 years into comedy, but now we don't want to take the risks. Now we're like, just 2-3 more years before. Why not do it now, man? Like, shit.
Because I suck. Because I suck.
No, but you're working, so it's good. Like we must work, bro. Ish, man. Like we must work.
Yeah.
We must work hard and continue working.
Yeah. It's such an interesting experience, comedy. Like, it's kind of it's like just as a human experience, it's like such a weird thing to go up. Like the more you think about it, the weirder it is. You know what I mean?
It is,
even the goal of comedy, like you compare it to music. You know what I mean? I went to a show on Friday, and I was like dancing and having an awesome time. And I'm like, comedy sucks compared to this. You know what I mean? Like comedy sucks. But at the same time, I've seen shows where like everyone in the room is dying, and that doesn't suck. You know what I mean?
You mean dying out, like
dying of laughter?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And it's like that doesn't suck, but to get to that, is so much harder. Where I feel like
it's very hard. I think it's more or less the same if you look at it, because let me see, an artist took time to write that song and then arrange it to a point where it's relatable when everybody can sing along. They can put it on repeat. For comedies, like you say a joke, you have to get to that point where a person will watch your jokes and they will wanna watch it tomorrow. They'll wanna still listen to the same thing over and over again. I still can watch Crazy Normal by Trevor Noah. The Daywalker.
I mean, you're not gonna watch it every day, but
yes, not every day, but it's still like funny. Like the narration, everything, the delivery. Like
I mean, there's certain what's interesting to me is with podcasting, like there's podcast clips that I can watch on repeat. Like I'll watch one 30-second clip for like 30 minutes and die of laughter every time. Like
every time,
podcasting is really interesting like that. Like I'm super into I listen to a lot of podcasts, and it's such a
but have you noticed it's difficult to repeat a podcast,
to repeat to listen to it again,
like
a full one. I've done it before. I used to
I've done it as well.
I used to do it more,
but there are those where I'm like, okay, I know what's coming, and I can remember the story from start to finish.
It is different, and also because like because it's not a performance most of the time, you know what I mean? So it's like it's entertaining, but it's not, there's less nuance, you know what I mean? Like less, it's like you think of a well-structured joke, there's like lots of little bits that you pick up on the second time. There's maybe an element of that with podcasting, but not as much as like a performed, rehearsed, scripted thing.
You know? But podcasting is difficult, man. I feel like it's difficult.
This is so hard. Talking to you is extremely difficult.
To win the audience, man. Like, we can do this every day, right? But to win the audience,
who knows? I don't know how that works.
Like two guys, one's black, one's white.
One's pretty, one's not pretty. One's in fantastic shape, one's not in fantastic shape.
Like I feel like now he's being racist. But yeah, man, it's it's difficult to win people. Man.
I really the only solution that I see is just consistency. It's just keep doing it, and eventually it seems like some people find it, some people will keep listening, and then you suddenly have an audience, or not suddenly. You very slowly have an audience.
It's just like what's this comment? You have to keep showing up. Like for me, it's been a dry spell. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
It's
so
tough.
hard.
It's tough. It's tough.
Sure. Guys, please book us. Book us. We'll try and make your room to be interesting. Like just book us. We'll even promote it for free.
I've got like almost 200 followers on Instagram that I can promote your show to. So
bro, like I've got like almost 600. That's over 600.
Think of 600 people. That's a lot.
600 plus 200.
800 people. And man. I mean, just this show alone, we have probably 56 followers on Instagram. So I mean,
guys, please, man.
Sponsors, if you need to sell products, just reach out.
Book us,
and
please.
Pay us.
Please.
Yeah,
but man, it's been a dry spell, bro. I've reached out to a couple of people, and maybe they don't.
I actually need to reach out. I haven't been reaching out. That's the weird thing as well. It's like
I was also quiet. I would ask the people who I'm very close to.
Yeah.
And then now I've gone back to asking basically everyone, and you get the same responses.
Just a blue tick.
Hell no. I'm care, but yeah, man.
Okay, but you said earlier you wanted to get on TV, right?
Yeah, I wanna get on. I want the TV gig, please.
What do you?
TV gig.
Matt wants to be on TV.
Yeah.
Why do you want to be on TV?
And I just wanna be a co-host, like, or not even a co-host, someone who's gonna be there when the hosts are doing their thing, and then I bring the comedy element. The funny bits,
comedic relief.
Yeah, man, making everything like humorous, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like not everything needs you to be serious. Even this thing happening in South Africa, the race, you know, like AfriForum, you know, AfriForum.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ran to the United States saying that black South Africans are eating them, and not
oh
not
yeah,
necessarily. Yeah. So Trump basically cut our funding for like a lot of things, man.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of things happening, you know. We can make fun of such things.
I mean, dude,
even though it's said that, but that's the nature of comedy. You laugh, even after falling.
That's what it's supposed to be. Yeah.
You dust yourself and you get up.
But dude, I mean, I do think this is the show to do that. Like, I watch podcasts and they talk about the news and they provide comedic relief. And I was telling you, I'm sure a couple of weeks ago, like, I get my news from comedy podcasts. I don't watch the news, but I watch podcasts and they talk about the news.
Yeah, you know the only one problem is this show is not paying. No?
What do you mean?
Unless if this show monetizes and then we're good to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if somebody's out there, put me on TV and pay me the, you know, minimum wage.
Minimum wage to be on TV.
No. The thing is, I don't know, man. I just wanna do it, and then I'm out. No, I don't wanna be on TV forever.
You should have come
like
to
that ancestor on TV.
What's his name?
Unless,
I went to that live podcast.
Oh yeah.
Who was it?
Politically aware.
Yeah. KG.
Yeah, KG.
Yeah. I mean, that was very much. I mean, it was broadcast on TV.
Oh,
on Cape Town TV.
Oh, okay.
On DSTV.
Oh, shucks. Yeah, they are big, those ones. So.
Yeah, and
they're quite big. Yep.
And YouTube, and I mean, that is just a podcast like that. That's why I went to it, because that's something that we could do in the future, you know. And I mean, it was kind of weird as part of the studio audience, because you like.
They tell you when to laugh.
Yeah, you're kind of performing, but you're also not performing, and also we were sitting behind him, which was kind of weird. He's like looking at the camera and we sitting behind him, so he's like not speaking to us.
Oh yes, speaking to the camera.
Yeah, but it was cool.
Oh, I mean, so you guys were sitting behind.
He's in front here with a table. Camera's looking back this way, with a teleprompter.
So his background is you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh,
yeah. I'm still waiting to see
how it looks.
Yeah, because I was on TV again twice now. I've been on TV.
Now,
Not trying to brag, but I was on TV twice. That's
twice
as many times as you've been on TV. That, I mean, you know, I don't want to leave you behind.
No, bro, it's a draw.
What do you mean? You were on Expresso. Okay.
I was on big TV, man. It's not a competition, you know. He pre-started it, so I'm like correcting him, you know. Like let's set the record clear. It's 2-2.
It is 2-2.
He was on TV by mistake. The second time.
You're right. I wasn't a feature. But so where's Expresso show? Where is that on? DSTV.
Yeah, on SABC3.
Okay.
Yeah. But nobody watches with
yeah, it's so funny to say to no people watching. Nobody watches. No.
You know what?
There's more people watching this than saw Matt on TV, and that's
the thing. Is
the cold hard truth.
I think Expresso or any morning show between 6 and 8, hardly any people watches that.
You know, I remember my parents would throw on the news. But that's the news, actually. It's not SABC.
Yeah.
They in the morning.
And you wouldn't be listening. You're busy jumping up in the...
No, I'll be doing anything but watching the news.
Yeah, so that's how it felt being at them. Like, have to tell people, hey guys, I'm gonna be out, and then people have to wake up at 6 to watch me.
No one. I mean, yeah.
Like more especially in my circle. So that's how it felt.
Yeah.
But Espresso, here's a cost.
Yeah. But the good thing about our show is you can watch it whenever suits you.
True.
For free.
So
at home in bed.
Yeah. So by the way, like, and the rest of the guys, was it only KG doing the things or other guys?
So it was actually crazy. Keenan Surf did a
commentary report anyway.
No, so they set us up. They put us all in our seats, and then Keenan came and warmed us up.
Oh, yeah.
But it was so weird, like, because there's like a table in front of us, so he's like off to one side, no mic, just like talking to us.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And killing.
Yeah.
By the way, killing.
Yep.
And there's like people running around behind him, people running in front of him, but it was actually it was crazy to watch, to see him do it, because I could see like how he's addressing things and how he's making it funny, and I obviously heard some of his jokes before, so I'm seeing how he's building to them.
And
it's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, Keenan is fun.
Yeah, and he literally made, I mean, there's probably maybe 20, 30 of us in there.
Yeah,
he just walked in and made everybody laugh. It's actually
good. Yeah,
I mean, very impressive. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So he opened for us, and then KG came on, and then he had actual real guests, like political commentators on, and he asked them questions and they responded, and he made a joke about it afterwards or whatever.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. But it's actually the whole thing's actually scripted. Well, most of it. I think one of the guests wasn't scripted, but they actually sit down and they wrote everything. So it's like, it's interesting.
Yeah, they have to like there has to be scripted for it to flow.
Yeah, and if it's live, you kind of want to.
Especially if it's live,
you don't want to have dead.
Even when you go to like the Espresso show, they tell you beforehand that okay, this is what we're gonna be talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you X, Y, Z. Yeah, prepare on that. Yeah, of course you can change it if you get there, and then depending on how bubbly you are. Otherwise, they're gonna ask you, "What's your name?" My name is Mat Maluk. Then it's dead.
You reminded me of this time.
Yeah.
My first job interview after I graduated, I went for a sales position.
Okay.
And I get there, and they're doing like group interviews, right? There's like 5 of us in a room speaking to like the manager or whatever.
Yeah.
And he goes and he's looking at everyone's CV, and he say, "Hey, tell me about this."
Yeah.
He goes to this one girl sitting there, and he goes, "Okay, so you finished high school in 2018.
Yeah.
It's now 2021. What did you do in between?"
Yeah.
And she goes, "Nothing." She goes, "Nothing."
Imagine so it's stuff like that. You need to know how to make things flow like from one point to the next, and so that's. They had to. By the way, I applied for a role there
at
Politically Aware.
Really?
When I first heard about them last year, they didn't like me.
What role was it?
I actually spoke to KG.
It seems a little much.
Yeah. So I actually spoke to KG, and I was like, "Yeah, man, I like what you do. Can you tell me how to get on?"
Yeah,
he's gonna get back to me.
Yeah.
But
what was the role?
Yeah.
What was the role?
No,
just a part of the.
Yeah, part of the.
Okay, so and they played some skits with Celine, and I saw Nathan Kalala. I saw Callum Hitchcock.
Yeah.
They were all in a bunch of skits that they played on the during the show as well, which was cool.
Callum is part of the team.
Is it?
Yeah, he's also. I think it has some presenting here and there. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's part of the bigger team.
Yeah.
Also, Celine and the rest I'm not sure.
Those are cool gigs. I'd love to do stuff like that. I mean, to get paid doing that, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Hey man, we need to get paid. Join agencies and. But then anyway, you have an audition, man, to go to.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check out this comedy sketch group. Should be cool. I can't do that. It's way too much leg on the screen. Yeah, I'm excited to check out it's a sketch comedy group that they're starting up in Cape Town. Gonna go do an audition right after this.
All the best.
Yeah, I'm excited about
Go
it.
and kill it.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Show them why you're a comic, man.
Yeah,
Be funny. There's no dying there in auditions. So you're either prepared or underprepared.
I'm a little nervous because I'm.
What time is it?
It's now 5 to 4. I must be there at 5:30. So I must
Oh,
leave.
okay. I know. I think we can.
Yeah.
Cut and please, guys, remember to subscribe on our YouTube, The Very Serious Show. One way. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. The Very Serious Show. We know we're not creative, but
you know
this
what's
is the
funny
best.
is that if anyone's seeing this, they definitely like. Yeah, I don't know who you're speaking to because they already found the show. You know.
Yeah. No, guys, please. If you're watching this, click.
There's no links. But
No, not the link.
Yeah.
No, this is gonna be like portrait, right?
Okay. This is just you, yeah.
Now we are on. What's this? We're on the phone now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's on a reel.
On a reel. So which way? Okay, it's here. So it's somewhere here. Just click here. Follow us.
Yeah, follow.
Us,
follow us. Like it.
Here. And
like down
and then
here.
Throw a comment
and like down below.
Yeah. And then if you are watching on YouTube,
comment.
And,
dude, hey, someone disliked. 2 people disliked our video.
Which
or one of our reels.
Which one?
The latest one. The latest one about the $5. We got 2 dislikes.
Jeez. Right. Wait, what do you mean by dislike?
On YouTube, you can like or dislike a video, and we got dislikes.
Okay.
We got like 7 likes and 2 dislikes.
I'm sure that was a mistake. Who the hell?
Who are you? Huh?
Show yourself in the comment.
Yeah. Comment if you
tell us what you think. Did we offend you?
Yeah.
So that we can change. If we can change.
We're definitely gonna listen to your opinion.
Yeah. But okay, I wonder, man, like that's so strange. But anyway, subscribe if we're on YouTube, comment down below, and then put a like. And then if you are watching us on the phone, like TikTok, just hit that thing, somewhere here, somewhere
it's over there.
Yeah. And then if you are on Instagram, also just do this. Oh, you can just slide us, slide us, and then you go and click follow there. And we'll follow back.
Yeah, definitely gonna follow you back.
I hope we'll follow back.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this is Jerard Fenter, and I'm Mat Maluk.
See you next time.
Peace.